Hey everyone, Giller at Camp Pet and Family Compound. This is going to be a follow-up to several videos, and I think you'll find it very interesting. So let's get on and I'll try to get this done as quickly as possible for you. So the first video is about the roof. Okay, there is the heat tape, and you can see how it melted all the snow down off here. It's a little bit closer together over here, but it's, you know, snow's melting off the roof there, so there's not going to be an ice dam building up down there. That's the first one there. The snow up on the roof here, what's hitting the gutter up there is melting fairly quick in the gutter. It's not building up on the gutter, so that heat tape there is working. I'm going to walk over here, and this next thing I'm following up on is where I put running the hot air down through the laundry room floor into the under the house. Well, over here, this is the access point for under there, and you see that dry spot there? That's where the air is coming out from under the house. So it's warm enough that it's dried off the concrete there, and yes, which means there's warm air coming up underneath the master bath, which is behind this wall here, which is means the floor in the master bath isn't going to be quite as cold either. All right, not sure how well you can see this. Let me get it up there. And the water is drizzling out of the downspout here, so it's not freezing in the downspout, and it's draining out over there. So, and one of the things I did here with these cargo containers, I made a mention of it. I'm not sure if it was in a short or whatever, but to keep the snow from coming up against the back door here, it's if you notice there, it's dry up near the door, and there's nothing up in the up against the door. You can see the rust from previous numerous years of the snow blowing up against it, but the snow is blowing around pretty good, and it kept the snow away from the back door there. Okay, so this clip here is one of the clips they use to attach the heat cable to the roof there. So between my fingers is where it slides up under the on the asphalt shingles and gets a bite on it and grabs hold of it, and then that hook, J hook there, is what holds the cable in place. So they put some up above, and they have a different style that goes on the bottom where it holds it on the bottom. Yeah, so that's how that works. All right, another follow-up here is the extension cord I have coming across over here out to the barrel to the water valves here. See if I can pop this up here and show you what I did. Okay, so that white thing right there is a timer, and the black work light down in there has a heat lamp in it. And what that is for, I'm going to close this up. What that is for is, I realized how much cold weather we're going to get here. Now, according to the city maintenance guy, that should be fine. The water pipe should not freeze. I want to be double sure on that. So we're on metered power usage. So after a certain time at night, right now we're on winter time, so after 10 o'clock at night until 7 o'clock in the morning, we have a lot lower rate. So that's when that comes on. It just warms up down. It's aimed at the rock to heat up the rock, heat everything up, keep it from freezing down in there. So I do have stuff coming. I have a 50 watt no light ceramic heating element coming, and I have a thermostat plug. So basically I plug it in instead of the timer, and it only comes on when the temperature drops below 38 degrees, and it turns off when it gets up to 50 degrees. And so inside there, if it gets down below 38 one night, it'll turn on, and then once it warms up in there, it may turn off during the night as it warms up in there, warming it up in there. So that takes you to that. And I got one more thing, just a quick follow up on from last year. On top of the house there, the cap on top of the stove there it's working fine, still going good. So all right, so I'm going to stitch all these together into one video, get it out there to you. Just want to remind everybody, I'm going to put a link up here to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and once that's over with, I'll change that out to another video. Same thing down here for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway for Gray Man Prepping. The link to this channel for those that want to subscribe here, and Gray Man Prepping down there. See you around.